What does it mean to be average in today's world? What does it mean to be just an average man? The typical average man today, working a job that he fucking hates, working a job where he spends all day thinking about how he's going to escape, but on his way home decides today's not the day. He gives up on that dream as soon as he gets his freedom, as soon as he's able to leave that job. Everything goes down the toilet. What being average is thinking all day about how much you hate your job and how you wish you could change your life, how you wish you could change. But day after day, you just continue to do the same thing over and over again. You fall to the same vices every time you leave work. Every time you leave the job that you spent all day telling yourself you were going to be able to quit. That is the average man today. We're all wanting to change our lives all day long, hating what we do, not being able to find joy or gratitude or appreciation for what we have. Always hitting a ceiling. And what it is for me, it's that drive home. It's that commute back from work that always gets me. And that's what's average, is that as soon as we get our freedom from that job, from work, as soon as we get that freedom, everything goes down the toilet. All those dreams, all those visions that we were creating in our minds all day, all the good habits that we were going to do when we got home, all the dreams that we were going to fulfill, as soon as we get freedom from our job on our way home, it all goes out the window. Why does this happen to all men, every single fucking time? What is it about that drive home that just makes it all go away? What is it about our freedom that we can't handle? Why is it that when we're under the pressures of our job, all we want to do is pursue a greater ambition, pursue a greater life? But as soon as we get that opportunity to take action and make a change, we fall victim to ourselves, to our vices, to our weaknesses, our temptations, all the distractions. Why is it that we can't keep our dreams, our ambitions that would allow us to leave our jobs that we hate, that would allow us to live a life and do work that we actually love and brings us gratitude and joy and pride? Why is it so hard for us to keep those visions, keep those dreams right in front of us? Why, every time on that drive home, do we let it all just slip away? If you're like me, that used to happen to me every single day. I think all day about how much I fucking hate this job and how much I so badly want to leave and do something else, do something of my own, find a different career path. But on that way home, everything fails. On the way home, we fall victim to ourselves. We fall victim to our minds. fall victim to all the things that have caused us nothing but trouble since day one. And you know the vices, it's the same for everybody. The drinking, the smoking, the lust, the food, all the shit that keeps us from being the men that we want to be. Why is that always the fucking case? Why aren't we pursuing a dream? And I think what I've tried to narrow it down to is that we're not even conscious of the voice inside of ourselves. We don't even give ourselves a chance. We don't fight back. We let these voices take over, and we don't even take notice of the fact that we're fighting ourselves. And we lose this battle every single day. And that's something to take note of. That's something to be conscious of. That there's a voice that's telling you to succumb to all these temptations, all these vices. But there's another voice inside of you that you have yet to use, that you have yet to develop. And when you start using this voice, when you start fighting, you'll realize there is hope, that is what's been missing. I've talked about this a lot in the last couple of days, but you have to be ready to wage war against yourself every single day, because that voice is never going to go away. If you're like me and that voice is so strong inside your head, it's so good at making you think it's okay to wait until tomorrow to pursue your dreams, to pursue your ambitions. It's not. The moment you let that voice win, it's over. Everything is lost. Because fighting against that voice, that's everything. Winning that internal battle, that is everything. If you can learn to do that, you have the ability to pursue anything. It's that fucking drive home, you guys. For me, it's the commute home. Because all day, we're spending thinking about how we can get out of that fucking job. And then once we're free, we're not really free, are we? We fall victim to that fucking voice. That voice that's telling us that it's okay to not pursue. It's okay to not be the man you want to be. You guys have another voice that you haven't used yet. And to build that voice up in your head, in order to have a fight, you have to use that voice. It's not going to be strong at first, but you build it and you get stronger. Use that voice, you guys. We all have it in us. I love to go to Goggins because, you could tell that dude must talk to himself like a motherfucker. And that's what it's all about, you guys. That self-talk, that voice inside you. You have to learn to use it, build it, so that you can fight finally. And you can build hope. That voice is your hope. Don't forget that. That voice inside you, that's inside all of us, that is your hope. Build it. And you will build real hope. You will manifest real hope, real change in your life that you can build on. It's all about that internal voice, you guys. Tomorrow, it's Saturday. Use that voice. You know the tests are coming. You know the temptation is coming. Get ready to use that voice and fight. I'll be right here doing the same thing with you guys. You gotta use it. You gotta build it. You gotta create hope in your life. It's up to you. No one's coming to save you. No one can save you. It's up to you. Love you guys. Do your best tomorrow. Use that voice.